Hello, everybody. As it is, we're getting through, and we're going to continue with episode as it will be. Soap goes down that time. Send out Sting.
Fair enough.
He automatically gets off that poison sting right there. Rattata is hurt by poison, and Sting is inflicted by tackle. Sting goes down there. And it's a growl. Now, this is one times that this one of the high females interacts with us. This is a level 5 female this time. So one of this is the time that she interacts during the time. Now we keep coming back and forth because we're interactively growing and bonding a relationship with the Pokemon here on the route. Coil's doing great. He is exhausted after doing those 2 tackles there. Now, as it is, and personally, they're interacting and communicating. Now, during the communication, of course, Coil ends up getting off his tackles. Got off a couple tackles there. And I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty glad he did well that time. Now, during this time, I am doing this in the actual time modes whenever I can fit in my actual adventuring. So that's more of this aspect of backgroundage. I normally like to approve it, but it doesn't get really approved on YouTube. Sometimes, and mostly it does, but episodes have those chances. So we'll still see with this even on No Kids Allowed, even episode. Now, you already know sometimes are imperfect, so I may not be able to update or have it perfect on which videos, which, or whatever. But whenever I fit any time of review, I'll surely do it, or I'll try to remember about it. Fifth is doing pretty good. Now, as it could be, her name could be Fife, also. So calm yourselves. Immediate battle after this happens, occurs. I have her use Lear. Fifth grew to level 8. No special attack, HP, and speed. I'm female leader, Maneki pops up. Super effective. Of course, it ends up happening extremely fast. Now, as it is, interactively, we don't know if we made the scenario better or we made it worse with the Maneki and Sparrow relationship here on Route 22. After that occurrence, she could have really won in her battle. But, of course, female high-level Sparrow pops up to defend. This is great. I'm trying to refrain my excitement. I have Fifth use Growl this time. She uses Growl back, but this time I'm going to have her use Leer. And if she takes her down, she'll let her know. She hung on too. Now, as it would have been, the growl would have signatured less, but I think it's evened. I know the layer would have been so nice to long double it, but it's okay. Send Coil out this time. Give it a chance. Peck is super effective, but he's able to withstand it. I return him. Send out Tiff. As is, Tiff takes her down during that time. Coil gets experience a little bit from it, of course. Now during this time, I have Coil and them out while exploring is occurring. And as it is, it's pretty neat how they climb on me and creepy. Now, during his time, Shock, he did deliver a Thunder Shock, but he didn't overpower his Thunder Shock. He saved HP for Rattata. Now, this is one of the things that I do like and dislike, because it could be a battle or it could be a capture. So, it's something that you gotta deal with. Use his Thunder Wave. Now Rattata can't move at the time. I make him use one Tail Whip and a Thunder Shock during him using Thunder Shock. He's going to have to deal with the anticipation of Roulette with Thunder by the Rattata moving and attacking or not, while he's not attacking. Rattata male still was able to resist, and that's just how you can take damage. So it just proves that this Rattata is an important Rattata. He probably was the male that came back for the female that went down earlier. And just two Thunder Shocks is just demoralizing. During this time, we do leave. During a set time, it's going to be set training on Route 1. We do see a little bit more from Splair and Care. So we'll see if it will be pretty alright for the people that are fans that are wanting to see more action of their research and training. Now, as it is, I always call it battling because I have the specific what we're tasking. We will be back and we'll probably be battling them at Route 22, and we'll probably significantly figure out what that relationship be after a startle. Now, as it is, the shuffle of migration does occur, so there might not be a time during the time of seeing them. Probably or probably not. And that includes that they stay in routes for a long period of time anyway, thinking of comebacks will occur. Now, some may not leave a certain route, but that is the Play-Doh that will be determined, if it is determined. Super effective baby Pidgey too. And I'm just showing the darkness of myself at the same time while I'm growing and showing experience. She sends out Mangle. This male, he wants the battle. He takes down the mannequin. She just says, please, can we catch him, and throws the Pokeball immediately. And of course, as it goes, it gets questioned what would she name him. And as it ends up getting to be, it just ends up naming them names. Also, names is calm. No, as it is, I'm gonna fit time to do episodes like this whenever and whenever when I do. So just bear with it. Adventure is here.
They do have a bunch of pinball machines, so I've been there.
Anka does a few scratches before taking down her opponent. No, as it is, I'm just using words and just saying things. It's just the word that I have at the time to just say. Because the game has the word rival, which makes me wonder. Anyway, I mean, I feel like if it was like if it would have said colleague or something, it probably would have been a little bit too like nice. Termed, but either way, very awesome game in the cool sense that you can name anything how you would like to name it with a certain amount of letters. Inca survives that battle. That's also she sends out names. Female. A Pidgey avoids. That's the first time seeing aerial supremacy as a critical hit tackle lands. There's a female one, and she has one Pokeball left. And she just goes for it too. She begs that she can catch it. Now, as it is, we continue as we continue, and as it goes, we can't say no during research. She names her Ings and perish. By the time the mail pops out. Blair uses bubble. Speed falls as we tell her she knows by then. Or the Pokédex will tell her. As it is, our Pokédex helps us record and already document. So at the same time, documentation occurs during our adventuring. This is a new process and an old process ruiner. This is our downfall, and this is our kind of uplift, but it's a downfall at the same time that really separates us from the true. But not, I don't know. I'm speechless. I don't want to say anything offensive, but it makes us to the Pokemon world or not. That's bottom line. Hopefully. As it is for my rememberers, much appreciated. Now, as it is, it may not be perfect, and there's been trials and retakes, but as it has been, it's been all playlist ad. And of course, if you've been there for adventure, you'll know adventure for certain has finally met itself at times. HP, defense, Civ. No way. Is that a real song? That's gotta be. And I really said, is that a real song? Because I had to. So there's a party going on in here. I don't know if he's like open singing or if he's actually reciting. If I'm said the right thing. Speed is lower. And it's insane. He actually grew to level 9 now. As it is, Flare was in the lead. Flare was in lead, level 10. It caught my eye when Blair was on level 8. Because there's a tough growth for Squirtle after Bubble. But not because he has Bubble. But under level 10, it's just a little bit. It does have its standout to a degree if it opposes something. Now, as it is, I would not have no hard feelings to say that there are experts for extra questions, extra answers, correct information on a topic like this. Phenomenal. Critical land on the tackle. Critical hit on the tackle. That's too funny. That picture said, "Oh yeah, you like a critical hit?" Swear. Oh yeah, you like a critical hit? Finally, Blair is actually exhausted from being in torrent mode and pulling off that weight. That's the reason why it's good how the game is based, that they do still get attacked more than they overpower. Because it actually formats. It makes sense. High level male is up against Blair, and Blair only has one shot to overpass this. Blair went down, but Blair did good. Sends out Nangs, and Nangs immediately goes for the tackle. Pidgey, wow, goes for sand attack. Amazing. Avoids him. Wow. There it is. There it is. Carrot went down this time. And panicked and lost $7. It's Flair's turn, and Flair's got a lot of energy. Flair does pretty well with a good take on with scratches. We're going to see if another wild Pidgey pops up again. Nope. Nope. My bad. That's an old foul that I had on here. Of this foul of the adventure. Just to save externally. From the game. Inside the Game Boy. Just if anything corrupts. Flair, no defense. Felt. Special attack, though. Definitely increased. And with the highest, of course, but shows that Flair does love Ember. And had fond excitement using it. Another rat's headed. We'll see how many apart. We'll see how many apart. Up here. Up here. Hello? Hello?